Hey, this is Meghan Trainor, and thank you for submitting your Ask Anything questions. And thank you, Romeo and Saturday Night Online, for having me. Murdered it. All right. So, the first question is from Jeremy from Singapore. Before you chose music, what did you want to do in life? Music was pretty much it since I was 11, but I guess I liked teachers, so I thought I could maybe be a school teacher at one point, but that didn't happen for sure. Okay, Ashley from Wichita. All right. Who inspired you musically growing up? My dad and my uncle and I have a very musical family, so I was couldn't escape it. But my father was always musical, and he bought me any equipment I needed to produce and write songs, so he was amazing. He's very soulful. All right, next question. Paula from Orlando. Sorry if I said that wrong. What's the best book you've ever read? I don't read books, but I did read On the Road because it wasn't on SparkNotes, and it was actually pretty good. I had to read it. It was pretty awesome. Michelle from Myrtle Beach. Do you prefer a cat or a dog? Okay, I love them both, but I just got kittens, so those are my new jam. I love cats. They're great. Yeah. Manuel from Colombia. Who are some of your favorite country singers? Hunter Hayes. Hunter Hayes is amazing. He's great. I love writing with him. Who else? Carrie Underwood kills it every time. She has a beautiful voice. She's great. Yeah. That was my favorite. Andre from Brazil. What do you look for in a guy? Okay. I look for a nice person first. That's first. And then if they're funny, that's like a plus. That's great. And someone who will treat me like a lady. So yeah, gotta take me on a date. It's great, right? Ricardo from Burbank. What's the best thing about Nashville? Oh, I don't leave my apartment a lot because I like my couch and my Netflix. But Nashville, I love how everyone's super, super nice. Even like waitresses at like TGI Friday. Like they're just so happy. It's amazing. Everyone's super friendly there. Yeah. Holly from Hornsby. Right? Yeah, Holly from Hornsby. Have you ever forgot the words to a song while performing on stage? Yes, a couple of times. It's the biggest fear of my life. And sometimes when it happens, you freak out and you can't bring it back. But most of the time, you just have to keep going and smile. Yeah. Next question. Painful. Sky from New Mexico. Do you have a name to your fandom? Like hashtag trainers or something like that? I did have hashtag Megatrons, but I don't know how long I can keep that because of Transformers, you know. But I like Megatrons or trainers just sounded weird to me. So I don't know. But if you got any, you should let me know. Oh, Moses from... You're going to have to help me. Manhaquin. I don't read. Who is your hero? My parents are my heroes. I love my dad and my mom. They're always there supporting me since day one. And my dad always said, be the best at whatever you do. And with this number one, it's kind of awesome. So I could show him and say, I'm number one. I did it. All right. Cool. Jeremy from Boise? Gosh, I need to read more. Are you surprised by the huge success of All About That Bass? I'm super surprised. I'm super in shock right now. I'm in Miami, which is crazy. I don't know why I'm here. The song is doing great. I thought some people would react to it. I didn't know the world would react to it like this. So it's unbelievable and it's amazing. And thank you for everyone for all the support. Yeah. Say that for me. Jerez from Singapore. Where were you the first time you heard All About That Bass on the radio and how did you react? There is actually a video on my Instagram, Meghan_Trainor, of me listening to it for the first time, and I started bawling. And I was at my producer's house, and we were working on the album, and I heard it in Nashville, on the river, I'm pretty sure it's called. And yeah, I started bawling, and I ran inside and hugged my producer's wife, because she's been very supportive throughout this whole thing as well. So yeah, you should go watch it. Daisy from Haverhill. Aha! What was your inspiration for writing all about that bass? Okay, get this a lot. So, the producer, Kevin Kiddish, he had the song title, and I walked in. It was just a regular day as a songwriter. We're going to write a song, meeting a new person. It's random. And we both talked about how we like 50s and doo-wop kind of stuff. And he had that title, and he said, I can't figure out what to relate this to yet. And then I immediately thought Bodhi. I thought thickness, and I realized I haven't got to write about this yet because I've been writing for like Rihanna and all these other pop stars. So then we went for it, and it was really easy because it was personal, and it came from an honest place, and we were done in like 40 minutes. Yeah. Sam from Greenville. You've written songs for quite a few country artists. Have you ever considered having a country career? A career in country music? Yeah, sure. For sure. I'm down to do any genre. My dad told me once you should learn all of the genres so that you can't fail. And so far I've gotten a few cuts in country from Rascal Flatts. They're awesome. But I'd love to do like a duet with Hunter Hayes or something. Just get some kind of country song out there. That'd be awesome. Julie from New York. Are you releasing an EP or full album in the near future? Yeah, for sure. There's actually an EP out right now called Title. It's on iTunes. And the album will be out shortly. I'm not sure when yet, but it's done. And we're just wrapping it up with bows and stuff. Courtney from Miami. What's up? I'm here. Have you ever written a song for another artist and wished you had kept it for yourself? Oh. Maybe. But all this has happened so fast, I didn't know I was going to be an artist. And I think at some point, every songwriter wants to be the artist, whether they say it or not. But, yeah, there's some songs that I hear now, and I'm like, wow, maybe I could, like, redo it or remix it and then put it out as Meghan Trainor song. But I'm only 20, so I'll probably write a bunch more songs in my lifetime, so I'm not that worried, you know. Logan from Belmar. What do your old high school friends say about you? Did they expect this career path for you? Funny, I actually won Most Likely to Leave a Legacy in my high school yearbook. So they got it. They were on it. A lot of them have texted me saying, like, hey, I know we didn't talk in high school, but congrats. And I'm like, he notices me. It's great. I love their support. They're awesome. Rebecca from St. Louis. What was the hardest thing about moving to Nashville at a young age? Probably having a really tight family. We're all besties, and I miss them every day. But FaceTime is a beautiful thing, so I get to see their face all the time. And trying to meet new people is hard, super hard. Especially when you have a weird job or a crazy job. Hard to explain that. Yeah. Marina from Fort Wayne. That's cool. If you could settle in Nashville, Los Angeles, or New York, which one would you choose? I would choose Nashville because it's sweet and nice and everyone's happy. But I'm moving to LA. So, I have to. Gotta do it. Nolan from Los Angeles. What's up? I'll see you soon. Do you get nervous when you're performing live? Every single time. I'm nervous pretty much when I wake up knowing that there's a show in a couple hours. Like doing hair and makeup, just get so nervous. But I get through it, and I have a blast, and then I always go, why was I ever nervous? Jasmine from Virginia Beach. Right? Yeah, I said that right. Do you have any superstitions or routines you have to do before you go on stage? Nah. I don't even have, like, any, like, when I circle around with the people I love and say a prayer. I don't even get to do that. I've only done, like, 7 shows. But I'm going to start making one with my dancers because I love them. And sometimes, actually, for, like, the Ellen show, I snuck away somewhere by myself, and I did a little prayer, and I said, please, I hope make my parents proud. And I did it. It worked. So I started doing that, actually. Nicole from Brooklyn. Do you like writing songs for others or for yourself more? It's fun to write for yourself. It's fun to write for me because there's no rules. I can say whatever I want. But it's also fun writing for someone else. But I like writing a song and having a random artist cut it, because then it's a surprise. And I'm like, oh, you like that? That's cool. But writing for me is pretty awesome. Alicia from Atlanta. Did you do that on purpose? Or just the A's? Okay. What is your songwriting process like? It's different every time. Mostly when I was going to LA and writing for pop stars, there was always a beat, and you'd walk in as a songwriter and have to make magic on top of this track. But for All About That Bass, we started from scratch. So most of my best songs we start from scratch. And even if we don't have a concept, we'll have like a title or a melody, and then it just happens. Yeah. Kenny from Ann Arbor. Oh, killed it. Do you feel pressure to have a strong follow-up song since All About the Bass became so popular so fast? No! I have many, many hits following it. I have an EP of smashes. There's 4 songs. You check them out. Titles, the second single, I'm pretty sure. And Dear Your Husband. A lot of people have been saying they love Close Your Eyes. But I also have big ones I'm saving for the album. So, get ready. Maggie from Nashville. Oh, represent. Who is your dream collaboration? Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is a god, and I would love to do something with him. That would be awesome. Ireland from Dayton. I said that right? How does it feel to be a role model to so many young girls? It's unbelievable. It's amazing. I have girls messaging me all the time, every day, whether it's about their body size and their insecurities, or if they're just getting bullied, or if they lost a grandpa. That was the last girl that messaged me. And I've been through those experiences. I lost a grandpa and been bullied back in the day, but I try to respond as much as I can, and they're so kind and nice, and it's awesome that I get to actually talk to them. So, it's great. Taylor from Sound Beach. Where is your favorite spot to vacation? Hawaii! My parents used to take us when we were younger. We were balling out. We used to go to Hawaii a lot, and it was great, and I miss it, and I hope we get to go soon again. It was awesome. Karina from Boston. Hey. Do you realize how your song has broken a lot of barriers for girls and body image? How does it feel? Typo. To be one of the main artists to do this. I don't know if it's hit me yet. They were just telling me how it went #1, and it's kind of unreal. And I love that it's affecting people this way, and I love that it's actually doing something. And I like that it's a part of the movement with Kobe Kalei's song Try, and all of these, like Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, all these empowering songs. I didn't plan that, so I'm just glad I could be part of the movement, and it's unbelievable, and I couldn't have done it without all the fans supporting and making their own videos and tweeting about it. So, thank you for you guys. Thanks. And thanks again for submitting your questions to me. I really enjoy answering them and talking to this computer, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for having me.